When it comes to learning Igbo language and mastering the tone, Igbo names are, I don't know how to call them. They're a hack, you see. Once you've learned to pronounce an Igbo name, see what happened. You've learned a whole sentence and you've also learned tone pattern. Yes, I'm going to be showing you this using a very simple name, a very simple name. And trust me, you'll be surprised at how much sentence we'll be able to make from just one simple Igbo name. Like always, my name is Prince Obiefule. This is Igbo Made Easy, and of course you're welcome to join me today. I'm glad you're watching this channel and I hope it's been helping you. I really do hope so. And if you like the video, as always, let me know. Send me the feedback by pushing the like button, and also if you have a question, leave it in the comment section, or maybe if you just have something to contribute, leave it in the comment section and I would, as always, reply to your comment. And if you have a video request also, yes, I'm taking video requests, so leave them in the comments, something you want to learn, you see, and I can make that video for you. So without further ado, let's dive right into the class. So the name we're going to be using today is Chinonso. Chinonso is called Chinonso. Chinonso. If you've hung around a lot of Igbo people, you've heard this name so much because we have one million Chinonsos running around, and it's a very sentimental name because it means God is close. And when people have difficulties, difficult times, difficult situations, they like to, think that God is close to them. And seeing that we are just we've had many rough times as Igbo people from the Biafran War and all of that, you can understand if you have multiple Chinonsos running up and down everywhere, because the Igbo people wanted to tell themselves that God is close to us, you see. So when you have a child, you named them based on the circumstances surrounding their birth. So that's just a little background to the name Chinonso. Now, what we're going to do with this Chinonso is learn how we can dissect it and how we can make many other sentences from it. So Chi is God, No is, and Nso is close. Nso has to do with location, preposition. When you want to say something is here, it is there, it's far, it's near, it's up, it's down. All those things that has to do with location of things, the geographical positional location of something. That is what that whole section is about. And when we begin to switch, we are going to be switching it with things that fall within that category. Like we can be switching it with here, we can be switching it with there, we can be switching it with work, we can be switching it with name of places like Lagos, America, and all of that. We can switch it up with all of these things to make different whole new meaning and sentences. If I say Chino, Lagos, that would be like God is in Lagos. Chino, God is at work. Chino, Ahia, God is in the market. Chino, Eba, God is here, and all of that. So we're going to do that together. Like I said, we'll do it together. Now, the middle section is where we have No. And No is the word is. Now, I know you're thinking, okay, what about Bo? I say Bo is. Yeah, Bo is. Na is. No is. And also De is. We have 4 words that are used to represent is in Igbo language, and they all have their different places, you see, and uses. So for No is used with these locational words that we talk about, things that have to do with the position, geographical location of things. That is the is. When you say it is here, it is there, it is at work, is in the market, that is used to locate or to introduce the location of something, to state the location of something. That is in Igbo is No. We'll talk about the other is when it is relevant. Now we go over to Chi. Chi is God. Now Chi is a noun, is God. So you can change Chi with the name of your grandmother, your grandfather, your cat, the name of an animal, place, or thing can be used for chi to replace chi. So we're going to do this exercise, and we can say chi no nso. God is close. Let's use airport. Airport no nso. That changes the meaning of the sentence completely. It changes the meaning of the sentence completely. That means, yeah, an airport is close by. Airport no nso. An airport is close by, or the airport is close by. Airport no nso. Now the word for airport is really unnecessary. We call it airport, but you must know that would be odo, obo, elu. Not necessary if you ask me. You don't need to know it. Just call it airport. We call it airport. Airport no nso. Mama no nso. Chima no nso. Now let's even switch it up and make it more exciting. How would you say who in Igbo? Who is onye? Onye. Remember the Igbo question words. Who is onye? So if you want to say who is close, you say onye no nso, and that's like saying who is close by. Who is close by? Maybe I'm having a difficulty, or I'm in the kitchen and I'm dicing something. I'm like, who is close by? Come and help me turn off the tap, or come and help me turn off the light, or come and help me do something. Who is close by? You know, and anybody who can hear my voice, if you're close by, can you hear my voice? You know that who is close by. Onye no nso. We just used onye. We just changed onye, and we are still on no nso. The same no nso. Chi no nso. Onye no nso. Mama no nso. Chima no nso. Airport no nso. No nso. No nso. Is I. No nso. I am close. Now let's look at the other pronoun. O no nso. He is close, or she is close, or it is close. Ha no nso. They are close. Ani no nso. We are close. Unu no nso. You all are close. In nso. You are close. And you can switch all those pronouns and have the different shade of the meaning that is going to give you with no nso. If you wedding, let me use this. Wedding no nso. My wedding is close. Birthday no nso. My birthday is close. Now, I'm not going into the translation of all of this. I'm just trying to show you the dynamics that you can achieve with just switching just one of the categories of these three sections of the sentence. Just switching one. You see all the dynamics that we have achieved so far. Now, if we switched nso and we removed nso and we used instead of nso, we say here. Here is eba. So airport no nso becomes airport no eba, and that's airport is here. Like I'm trying to tell you, there's airport in Lagos. Airport no eba. Ego no eba. There's money here. Oku no eba. There's light, electricity here. What will I call it? Anything you want to mention. No eba. And I'm saying that thing is here. Mama no eba. Chima no eba. Onye no eba. The first one we said onye no nso, who is close. Onye no eba, who is here. You see how changing the root eba changes the whole meaning of the sentence and the dynamic. We are using the same tone, the same pattern. And you can say mama no ahia. Ahia is market. Mama no airport. Mama is at the airport. You see. So switching that route, you can put airport, you can put a here. What is the word for work? Ọrụ. Mama no ọrụ. What is the word for hospital? Ụlọ ọgwụ. Mama no ụlọ ọgwụ. What is the word for school? Ụlọ akwụkwọ. Mama no ụlọ akwụkwọ. So once you just make that switch here and make the switch here, you've said a whole lot of things. Now we can go on and on and on, and I wanted to come up with example sentences that you can make in the comment section, because we can actually literally go on and on and on and on and on about this with just these three sections of the sentence, switching from here and here and here. So if you are able to go through your collection of Igbo names, even your own name, and you start finding what does the sentence mean, what can I tweak here in this phrase or sentence to say something different. Using this way to create original sentences, it works in Igbo. I don't know about other languages, but it works in Igbo very perfectly well, and it will accelerate your progress in learning the language. It will do a big magic for you when you're learning Igbo language. And the other thing I mentioned to you is when it comes to the courtesy of pronouncing people's name correctly, that works in your advantage, because if you are used to giving up on trying to learn how to pronounce people's name correctly out of respect, then you are going to learn the wrong tone. Because if I say Chinonso, it makes no meaning. So I'm going to say Mama Nonso. And if I say Mama Nonso, people are going to be like, what's that? Is that the name of an animal, place, or thing? Like, what are you trying to say? We can't even understand. It doesn't even sound Igbo. That's where people keep telling you it doesn't even sound Igbo. Because what I just said now, Mama Nonso, doesn't sound Igbo. It doesn't sound Igbo. That can't possibly be Igbo. You see? So you want to make all the effort. You want to take all the hard work to learn how to pronounce people's name correctly. And when you learn it, then you can begin to divide it, learn the meaning. Which one means the God in this place? Which one is the is? Which one is the close? Let's even do something very simple, because you can even learn vocabulary this way and use it in a different way. What is the word for come? Come is bia. And what is the word for close? We just learned Chinonso. So nso is close. So how do you say come close? Bianso. And come closer. Bianso. And how do you say come close to me? Biam nso. Biam nso. Biam nso. So like I said, we can definitely stay on this, and it's inexhaustive. We can go on and on and on and make 1,000,001 sentences, but you get the drill. So if there's anything that's not clear, still leave it in the comment section. And if you have other names you want us to play around with, I don't want to say fool around with, want us to play around with, just leave it in the comment section. And if you have any question or comment or something you want to let me know, just send me an email to igbomedits@gmail.com, and yes, I'll be open to talk with you. Dalu.